This is TimeOut Corner, 90 Degrees of Geek, and you are in the corner. So we're 2 videos in and counting, and no encounters with El Baca. So it seems like so far we're doing good. I don't know how long this is going to last, but as far as I can tell, we're clear of El Baca. So I don't know what's going to happen next. Again, 2 videos ago, El Baca decided to invade or disrupt the Talk Gaming radio episode. So hopefully this time we have another successful episode where El Baca does not interfere. Anyways, so this video is just going to be a quick one. I'm just in my last video I made, or whatever you want to call it, I talked about games that were coming out in January. Well, at least games that I guess you could say most look forward to, or biggest games of this month coming out. As I mentioned in the description of that video, I'm pretty sure most of those games that I mentioned, which I got from GameSpot's website, are just main games. I'm sure and certain that those aren't all the games coming out in January. I'm pretty sure there's way more than that. I don't think they're not mentioning indie games and things of that nature. But anyways, what I'm going to do right now is just go over games that I have on my wish list on my Nintendo eShop that I put on there last year pretty much. I don't think I put any on this year. No, I haven't put any on this year. So these are all from last year on my wish list that I probably will buy. Not all of them, probably with some this year. But yeah, so let's check out my wish list on my Nintendo Switch. Obviously, I don't have a Xbox One or a PS4. I do have PC, but I don't have Steam installed on my laptop. Since this is just a laptop and what I'm using right now, it's not going to be able to do much with games. So when I get my actual computer, or a new computer, or better laptop, or newer gaming laptop, I guess you could say, and then I'll put Steam on that, but I'm not putting it on this laptop here. But anyways, I'm finna go to my wish list to see what games are on my wish list. I'm going right now. Let me turn it up. Probably can't hear my Switch. But anyways. So I have, oh my gosh. I have 27 items on my wish list. I think some of these I actually bought. I could probably take off actually. Let's start from the bottom. So I have Human Resource Machine. I think I put that on there a while ago. Anyways, if you don't know about Human Resource Machine, that's just a game to where, if I can remember correctly, I'm just going to look at the description. Program little office workers to solve puzzles. Be a good employee. The machines are coming for your job. It was an interesting game. I just haven't bought it yet. But yeah, that's on my list. The next game is Stick It to the Man. I don't even remember what the heck this is about. So let me look. Help Ray escape in his humorous and acclaimed platform puzzler. Okay. It was an interesting, mysterious, crazy-looking game, and looked pretty interesting and fun. So I put it on a wish list. I just haven't gotten it yet. I wish it showed the day you put it on a wish list, but it's cool. It's all gravy. Anyways, that's on there. RIVE Ultimate Edition. I think this one I was gonna. Okay, I remember this game. Yeah. It's just a platformer, but it's a really crazy game. It's like a shooter, pretty much a shooter platformer, and it looks like it's pretty good. So far, those 3 I'm probably going to keep on the list. Let's just go through this and see what I'm going to take off of the list that I might not even want to play anymore. So far, those 3 games we're going to be keeping: RIVE, Stick It to the Man, and Human Resource Machine. Now the next one on the list is Perception, made by Deepen Games. I don't remember this game actually. A haunting narrative thriller starring a blind woman. Okay. I'd have to look at this more. I don't really remember. Let me see if I could check out the. I think it has a trailer. Let me check this trailer out real quick. Let's see. Let's just see what this trailer is all about. Hopefully this video isn't more than 10 minutes long, but it is 27 games on this list. So let's see. I'm playing a video in the back end. I'm not going to show the video on this channel. So yeah. Or at least not on the Talk Radio show, Talk Gaming Radio. Only on my live videos will I show actual video, or when I'm doing a skit. So it looks pretty. Well, I'm hearing the music, so I just forgot. I just don't remember how this game was, so I'm checking it out. Okay, we got some ghosts. I don't remember this. I remember it. Just don't remember what it's about. I mean, how the gameplay is and stuff. Still trying to see how the gameplay is. That's probably why I put on my wish list to check this out. Let me see. Okay, I'm not really seeing any gameplay. Let me try to see if I can fast forward some. Okay, I must have checked this out on YouTube or online, because right now I'm not really seeing what the gameplay is. Where players must uncover the mysterious state. Perception is a tense psychological thriller where players must uncover the mysteries of a sinister state with echolocation as their only sight. Creating sound illuminates your environment, but also agitates the house and the entities within. Okay, there's more. We're gonna start reading right there, though. Oh, okay, so it's pretty interesting concept, I guess. But this is probably a game to where there wasn't enough info in the trailer, so I probably went online and did a little more research. Maybe looked at like a few minutes of gameplay to see how the gameplay was, and it probably interested me enough to put it on my wish list. But sometimes I put games on my wish list to check it out later. Maybe I don't feel like checking it out at the time, so I'll check it out later. But for now, we'll keep Perception on there because I might have to look into that some more. Anyways, Recoil is the next one. I remember this game, and I'm going to keep it on there. So this is one of those top-down games, and I like top-down games, actually. And this one was interesting. It's a pretty decent game, so I'm going to keep this one on there. I remember that game, so I don't have to worry about that. Actually, it's sort of like, let me remember it. Let me go to my game list real quick, games that I already have. It's sort of like this game that I already have. It's sort of like Mr. Shifty, and if you ever played that game, I have it on my Switch. And what's that other game? Judge with the Y. I sort of like those two games, so I'm going to keep that on there. So far, we're going to be keeping. Gosh dang, I gotta reopen up the shop. Come on now. All right, let's go back to the wish list. I don't know why I did that. I must actually push the wrong button. Anyways, oh my gosh, dang it. All right, so we're gonna keep those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games on there. Splasher, that's the next game on the list. Splasher. Let's see what this. A fun, challenging 2D platformer filled with humor and surprises. Oh, I remember this game. Yeah, this is gonna stay. Yeah, this is gonna stay, guys. So many games, because so many games I already have. I still gotta, man, it's ridiculous. It'll Do 2. I remember this game because this is a game that I had a contest on my website last year. And the contest was, if I can remember correctly, was based off of a Nintendo Direct they had, I think around the summertime last year, and the contest was pretty much predict the games, or predict not just games, but just predict what you think Nintendo's going to talk about over their for that Nintendo Direct. And the person with the closest predictions pretty much won the challenge, and the challenge was 2 free Nintendo Switch games of your choice. That's what the prize was. I think it was only downloadable games, because I just gave him the code, they could download it. So but yeah, so he chose It'll Do 2 and something else. I think he chose It'll Do 2 and Super Mario, the one that came out on the Switch. I forgot what that one was called. But I think he wanted those 2 games. And I was like, and I checked It'll Do 2 out because I never heard of It'll Do, the first one to begin with, or It'll Do 2, and I was like, oh, I like the game, so I put it on my wish list. So I will be keeping that on the list as well. So It'll Do 2, and the website, website. Let's just not talk about that right now. Every time we're just gonna keep it like that. But anyways, next game on the list is Floor Kids. No, but I will say this about the website. It's still complete. I just don't have it open live. Because of last year how everything was, and not being active on the gaming community, I just felt it would have been pointless of paying for the website to be turned on. It's saved. It's in the save state, so everything's still pretty much finished. I don't have to rebuild it or nothing like that. Everything's still built. It's just not on. It's off in a virtual environment. And at the time, since the last year how it was, I figured it's going to be a waste of money to have it up for a whole year and not pretty much be active on the gaming channel my YouTube channel, and also not being active on the site. So I figured it'd be a waste of money paying for the server. But anyways, but who knows? Maybe sometime this year I'll get it back up and start integrating that with the channel again. But anyways, next game on the list is Floor Kids. This one is I remember this. It's a pretty much you got to break dance. It's a game about break dancing, and you got to do moves to break dance. And I don't know if I'm gonna keep this on the list or not. This one might get taken off. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see about this one. But it's an interesting game concept. So I'll see if I want to keep it or not. I'll probably look into a little more to see if I want to keep it. We'll see if I keep that game or not. I don't know. Or not keep it, but if I want to buy it. Anyways, the Escapists 2. This game's about breaking out of jail, pretty much. Prison Break is a sandbox game. I'm keeping this on the list. I still want to get it. I just haven't gotten it yet. Purchased it yet. But yeah, I'm definitely going to keep this on the list. Anyways, Johnny Turbo's Arcade Sly Spy. Now, this is an old game. I just remember this game, and I remember playing this game, like in elementary and stuff like that. And it's a 2D side scroller, whatever you can call it. And it's an action game. It's a very fun game. I remember this game. Oh man, this game was the stuff. So I put it on the wish list. Haven't bought it yet, but man, I remember this game. Man, this was really good. I liked it. I really liked this game. So, man, actually, I'm about to proceed to purchase right now. Actually, this is gonna be one of my games. I'm gonna do this on TalkOut Workout Series. I'm gonna put this game on TalkOut Workout Series. I'm not gonna buy it now, just so I don't waste time. But anyways, I'm gonna buy this game this month. Probably sometime this week. It's only $8, but I'm just saying I'm gonna buy it if I don't forget today, sometime this week. Anyways, so Korg Gadget for Nintendo Switch. I already bought that game, so it's just on the list. Actually, let me just take it off the list right now. It's a DJ or it's a music creating pretty much app that's on the Switch. Sky Rogue. Now I like flying games, so I put that on the list and I checked it out. It was an interesting flying game. The only reason why I didn't buy it because I bought a few other flying games last year, and I figured, you know what, let me just hold up on these flying games. I already bought a few of them, so let me just hold off on this one. I'll buy this one later. So this is why it's on the wish list. It's an interesting game. I like how it looked. I like how the gameplay was interesting, so I kept it there. So I put that on the wish list. So yeah, I like flying games if you know by now. And I did buy a few last year. And I'm pretty sure the ones I bought, I still have on the list, so we'll probably get to those eventually. Anyways, Agatha Knife. I think I remember this game. It was just too crazy to not put on the wish list. Join Agava, believe in carnivorism. This game, I'm keeping this on the wish list because I remember this game was just ridiculously crazy and just like, what the heck is going on here? This is just, if it ain't sadistic or crazy or whatever the term is, psychotic, I don't know, right? It's just crazy looking game, and I was like, yes, it's really okay. It's psychotic. It's psychotic. Agatha Knife. So it is psychotic. It is crazy game. So I put it on the wish list instantly. The gameplay was looking really crazy. I'll probably be buying that this week. I just not this week, but I'm definitely going to be buying that game. Anyways, next game on the list is Manticore Galaxy on Fire. Manticore. It's a flying game. You fight aliens and space pirates. It's one of those sort of like a shoot 'em up type game. It looks like. I don't remember. Let me do gameplay real quick since they have a preview. Unable to load video. Guess my connection went bad for a second, but it's back. But anyways, so we're gonna check out how this game looks. I just don't see if it's a shoot 'em up or what type of flying game it is. Yeah, it looks like a shoot 'em up flying game. Okay, it's like a shoot 'em. Okay, so it's a shoot 'em up flying type game. So yeah, so if anything, just at least a shooter game, But anyways, so that's on the wish list. But again, I bought a few flying games last year, so at least 2 of them, 2 or 3. So I held off on buying other flying games just because I wanted to make sure I didn't just buy one and just switch to the next one without playing one. So I held off on that. But anyways, next one is Rogue Aces, which is yet another flying game. This one is actually a 2D side scroller flying game, but this one was really crazy, interesting, really interesting. So I had to put it on the wish list. I am definitely gonna get this one for sure. That's no doubt about this one. This one was really crazy looking. It's called Rogue Aces by Curve Digital. I remember it. Let me play the demo real quick, just so I can see it again. But this game is like, man, I got to put this on the wish list. So it's on the wish list. But once again, I bought a few flying games last year, so I didn't buy it. Yeah, it's an interesting game. Yeah, so that's on the wish list. But anyways, next one is Shift Quantum. Oh, it's 60% off right now. I might have to buy it soon. Normal price is $20, so that's pretty good. Shift the world, twist your environment, bend your mind. Now this game was just really like interesting. It's in black and white. It's 2D side scroller. It's an interesting game, so that's on the wish list. So that's good. Good. NPLUSPLUS. Now, I think I saw one of my friends had this game or something, and then I put it on my wish list because I checked it out and was like, interesting. I never played it. I'm thinking of the Leslie artist C++ certified. NPLUSPLUS. I'm trying to see how it was. I don't remember how it was. This game, I might take off the list. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see about it. I'm gonna have to check some gameplay, like a few minutes of gameplay out, see how it is. Check more on about it. But it was interesting. I still don't remember why I clicked it. I just took the demo out. I didn't check it out fully, but not the demo, but the video of it on the Nintendo store, eShop store. But we'll see about that game. NPLUSPLUS. Anyway, Skyforce Reloaded is the next game, which is of course another flying game. My goodness, TimeOut Corner. Buy one of these flying games, right? Now this is another shoot 'em up. Looks like, yeah, and yes, it's on my list. That's what can I say? I said, I like flying games. So, Smoke and Sacrifice. I do not remember this game at all. What is this? Smoke and Sacrifice. Cease Sachi. Okay. What is? Oh, okay. I think I kind of remember this game. Smoke and Sachi. Oh. I said Smoke and Sachi. Take an L, TimeOut Corner. Take an L. What the heck? My goodness. Smoke and Sacrifice. What did I say? Smoke and Sachi? Man, whoa. Okay. Okay, I just saved myself. Oh. Renege. Take back the L. It's Smoke and Sacrifice Seize Sachi. Woo, okay. Man, I thought I was seeing stuff, man. I was like, what did I see? What the heck am I even saying? Smoke and Sachi. Smoke and Sacrifice Seize Sachi. Let me go back. I don't know how I got Sachi because nowhere on the title does it say Sachi, but somehow, okay, I'm not, whatever. Actually, let me go back to the title. Yeah, I don't know where Smoke and Sachi came from out of my mouth because it says in nowhere besides the description, but I didn't even see the description until it just did. Maybe somewhere in my mind it remembered that I read it before, and it just, like, I didn't even remember this game just by looking at the title until I clicked on it. But then when I tried to say the name of the game, I said Smoke and Sachi. Maybe somewhere in the mind it was like, oh, I remember this game, even though you don't, TimeOut Corner. I remember it. So I'm just going to say it for you. So I don't know what happened right there. But anyways. A mother forced to give up her son, adventure into a grotesque underworld on a quest that will lead her to a darker truth. Now I'm going to keep this on. I'm going to buy this because I remember when I looked at the pictures just now, I remember how the gameplay was, So I'm going to take a demo just to assure myself. I guess I must not watch the video because I don't remember that. Okay, I remember now. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely getting this one. Yup. Mm-hmm. Yep. This probably gonna be one of my first 3 games I get from this list. Yeah, I'm getting that one. I remember that one now. Yep. Dang, 52% off. Gosh, dang. It's $25 normally. Now it's 12. Okay. So, but yeah. So some of these, that's gonna be one of my first 3 games I get on this list. Now, Shift Quantum is 60% off, but I'm not really caring about that one at the moment as much as I am about this one, Smoke and Sacrifice. So far right now, what I want to get, I'm probably going to get first is yeah, let me see. Gosh dang it, I didn't mean to do that. Anyways, is now the list. Quit doing that. I keep clicking the wrong thing. But anyways, so far it will be. You know what? It's going to be Johnny Turbo's Arcade Slide Spy for now, and this Smoke and Sacrifice. Now the next on the list is Paladins, and it's a free download, but I don't know why I haven't downloaded it yet. Just to check it out. I don't remember this game. Oh, I remember this game now. Okay, I remember this game now. Yeah, I don't know why. I wanted to play it. I don't know why I didn't download it. Yeah. Okay, cool. But anyways, next on this is Monster Hunter Generation Unlimited, which is already purchased. Just haven't played it yet. Bought that sometime last year. Haven't even played it yet. Haven't even turned it on. Opened it up. But we'll delete that from the list because I already got it. Anyways, Rise and Shine. This game here is shoot fast, think faster. Rise and Shine is a high lethality puzzle game with a bullet hell twist. Pop your enemies' heads with next level strategy and cunning. Pull off the perfect boss fight with careful planning and execution, and guide your advanced projectiles to open new. And we're not going to click on more. We're just going to stop right there. Let's see what it looks like. I don't remember this gameplay, but it looks crazy in the pictures. Let me just click this video real quick. See if I can get a quick look of it. We're in 22 minutes. Let's try to speed this up a little bit. Okay. Let me see some gameplay. Yeah, we gonna keep this on the list. I'm liking it. Oh, I remember that part. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. It's staying on the list, people. It's staying on the list. This is The Police 2. It's going to stay. I like the first one. I like the first one. This is The Police. So it's interpret the law as you see fit, run the sheriff's department, manage your cops, make tough decisions, and try to keep out of prison yourself. In the story-driven mixture of adventure, strategy, and turn-based tactical combat. I like the first one. And looking at when I read about the second one, you get to do way more stuff, way more control of what you could do and stuff. So I'm very interested in this game. I definitely gonna get. This is The Police 2. So, yeah. First one was more straight, just click. That was it. Decision making. And click that, do that. But this one looks like more stuff to do. From what I read last year sometime. But anyways, keep it on the list. Anyways, Think of the Children. Next one on the list. Ready, Set, Parent. And I don't remember what the heck's going on here. Oh, yeah. I remember now. Yeah. I'm keeping this on the list. Yeah, this one stays on the list. Think of the Children. Let's go to the next one. Yeah, I remember this game. It's like, make sure your kids don't run you over, I guess. Yeah, but yeah. We're pretty much at the top now. We got 3 more left to check out. Valiant Hearts, The Great War. Oh yeah, I'm keeping this because this one was, I remember this game. This one was more recent too. Yeah, so I'm keeping this on the list. No need to go further there. Or if you're not sure what it is, let me just quickly read. In Valiant Hearts, The Great War, the lives of all the characters are inextricably drawn together over the course of the game. Friendship, love, sacrifice, and tragedy befall each one as they help one another retain their humanity against the horrors of war. I like the concept of it and stuff like that nature, so I'm going to get that eventually one of these days, just like most of the rest of these games. Next on the list is the Velocity 2X, which is Velocity. I don't know if this is it's a 2D side-scroller game. Or is it? Looks like it's a mixture of like 2D and No video. Okay, there we go. A lot of times they don't have video. Sometimes I just be like, nope, not worried about it. Some games I let it slide if they have a video. Yeah. Let's just go to the gameplay. So it's like a flying game and a 2D. So it's like a over the top, up and down shoot 'em up. Also mixed in with a 2D side scroller shoot 'em up. So it's very interesting. So that's gonna stay. So it's like a 2D over the top, up and down, flying shoot 'em up, and also a 2D side scroller on land shoot 'em up at the same time. So it's interesting. And that's velocity 2x. 50% off was 20, now it's 10. And the last on the list is Asterbreed. So this is a flying game. It's I think it's more like a shoot 'em up. I gotta check to make sure. Yeah, let me make sure. Let me just click on it. And let me see. Let me go forward a little bit. Okay. There's modifications on your. Oh yeah. Yes. This is shoot 'em up. Definitely shoot 'em up. We keeping that bad boy look crazy. We definitely keeping that on the list. So out of all of these, it only looks like one or two I might take off. I gotta stop going to the indie shop and looking at these games, or just go to the. I just gotta stop going to the Nintendo eShop, because every time I go there, I see a game, check it out. It's interesting to me. I don't care about what anybody else say. I might check some gameplay out if I need to, confirm my interest anymore. And then if it suits my interest, then I'll put it on the wish list. Now it sits at 25. It was 27. I took some games off that I already had. So pretty much, let's go over the top 3 games from this list I want to get off the top. So we're gonna do it like this. I'm gonna say for sure one of my top first 3 games I'm gonna get is Johnny Turbo's Arcade Sly Spy. I'm gonna put that, get that for sure. I said Smoke and Sacrifice, but because of how long it looked like it might take to actually play that game, we're gonna, I do want to put that on the list. You know what? Smoke and Sacrifice. So Smoke and Sacrifice, I already did it. I already said I'm gonna do it. So it's gonna be Smoke and Sacrifice, Sly Spy, and the last one gonna be, let me just go up and down real quick. Should it be Agatha Knife? No. I'm not gonna choose a flying game just because, I should choose the Asterbreed, man. That one is really crazy though, man. Okay, no. This is the Police 2? No. Oh, you know what? Nah. Let's not do that one. Try not to pick a game that's gonna consume all my time either. Time Recoil is cool, but not right now. Don't want that right now. Whew. Let's do. I'm not gonna buy them right now, but the first 3 games I'm gonna get off this list. Let me use this instead. I keep messing up with that. Smoke and Sacrifice, Sly Spy, and so many choices, man. So many choices. You know what? Let's just do it like this. I'm just gonna have my hand going up and down on this list. My eyes are closed. Trust me, my eyes are closed. If you can hear it, you can hear it. We're gonna keep it close to the mic. I'm just gonna randomly let go, and whatever is on, that's what it's on. That's what I'm gonna get. All right. Stop. What is it on? Nah, screw that. We're gonna do it one more time, guys. Nope. Nope. We're not doing Time Recoil. I like it, but I already got a few other games that are like it, so I haven't beat them yet. So we're gonna hold off on that. All right, this is a lot. No more. No, this is it. If whatever it is don't matter, we're gonna do it right here. Unless this is a game already selected. Smoke and Sacrifice. Come on now. The game I ain't select yet, so take an L on that one. All right, stop. Skyforce Reloaded. I'm not trying to get another flying game. I got too many already. But you know what? You know what? Screw it. We're just gonna get 2 off the top right now. So I'll take an L. I am lying to myself. I just said I was gonna do something. I didn't do it. So, let's do Rise and Shine. and Rise and Shine as well. We'll do Rise and Shine. So Rise and Shine, Sly Spy, and Smoke and Sacrifice. We'll do those two first, or those three. So those will be the three I'll take off my wish list. And that's not 100% going to be for sure. It could change, But for now, we'll keep it on those three. On the 3 games I want to try to get off the list first and buy and play. And yeah, that's it. But I have a lot of games already bought, so man, click on all my software. It's like, man, too many games, man. Hopefully this year I'll be on them way more. But anyways, it's TimeOut Corner. Just going over, 30 minutes. Just going over the games I have on my wish list. Hey, it was 27 games, so about a minute and some seconds per game, I guess. But anyways, that's it. So we'll see if I get those games in those orders or follow my little 3 games I picked. We don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'm just gonna probably do it based off of what I feel like playing at the time or feel like getting on that wish list. But anyways, that's it for this video. Watch out for the next video. TimeOut Corner out.